Hi, this is TapCat. Welcome back to my 4th season of XCOM 2. It doesn't happen often, but sometimes a mission just goes your way. The enemies come along in small groups so you can focus on just those few at a time. You don't miss any high percentage shots and maybe even land some you know you shouldn't realistically be able to. You may even make a mistake or two without getting punished for it, and that's certainly a rarity in this game. Yeah, some missions are like that. Not this one, but some.
Menace 1-5. Target coordinates are locked in. Move to designated position and place the X4 charges.
Positions concealed.
What is our layout here? So I can't quite... There we go. There's a spot with cover. Am I going to see anything? No. All right. I believe this is the first time I have used Raul Lopez. So he's not quite as far along in his psionic training as Egg. But I just want to let Egg finish his training. I don't want to get him wounded and then, draw that out. But this way, he still has a, pretty good chunk of abilities. So it's cool. It'll give us a little bit more use of psionics. Okay, at least now we see something. Oh gosh, and a turret. So everybody was on this side of the map. Anybody else? Probably not. Well, I've said this before. Like, as a general rule, that doesn't really upset me. I'm pretty fine. At least being able to see pods on the first turn, it just kind of lets me know what I need to do. Now, what I'd really like to do is, get Dick up on the perch, but I'm just nowhere near close enough for that. What I'll do is I'll move him here. Anybody who goes past this little watch post would certainly be in his, range. And he might get a chance to, what's the word I'm looking for? Go up top and use that as a perch. Whether he does, I don't know. We'll see. Now, I'm hoping one pod will actually move away from us. But I don't really care that much. I feel like we could take them. So I care more now because I don't really want to take on 3 pods all at once. That's kind of a lot. I didn't bring an acid grenade either, so I don't have a great setup to take on kind of unlimited... mech types. Okay, so I'm trying to... Wow, it's so difficult to see here. Yeah, no cover from that direction at all. I could come up here, and maybe I will. I think it only makes sense to. I don't like that it's half cover, but I'll do it. Oh, wow. So many pods. Yeah, we're not going to start anything right now. But what I am going to do is I'm going to move him up here.
Getting it done.
So as is often the case with these alien facilities, like there's kind of like a highway of, patrols. Like they just follow this path. And, I don't know what to say, it kind of is what it is. So, honestly, I think I just want to leave everybody where they're at. Everybody else.
I'm on it. Moving to Overwatch. I've got my eyes on it.
And let's let these guys move a little bit and kind of get a sense of whether we can separate these guys out a little bit. Yeah. If they move off, that would help a lot. Okay, good. It's not that I'm like afraid of that pod. It's just the problem is there has to be a point at which you go, this is too much, you know. I got these 3 guys. I got these 2. I got the turret and then another 3. That's not good. So let me see what, so Dick has got 5 plus the turret. And they're spread out. I tell you what, this turn, I'm just going to do this. Hopefully next turn we attack. Oh, that's weird. Did I hit the wrong key? Or, I'm confused. I must have just overwatched him. How far are you guys coming exactly? That could be bad. And that is bad. Yeah, I think we're in trouble here. I think she might actually need to come here to keep from getting flanked. I'm going to do that.
Eyes on the prize.
I know the one group with the Mouton is about to go out of sight. But these guys are coming and that other group is coming. So if these guys don't turn... Okay, they turned around. Good.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Eyes on the prize. Eyes on the prize. Moving to Overwatch. They spotted us!
Well, we killed that pod, but there's plenty more where they came from. I mean, this is what I was trying to avoid. But, I mean, this is the most effective Overwatch we've had, and I can't remember how long. So, we'll see what happens. Unfortunately, this pod is going to trigger as well. The turret, etc. I mean, we have some work cut out for us here. And they're all over the place too, which is really bad. So I can't bring her up again. I'm not going to leave her where she's at. What I probably need to do is just move back. Well, hold on. I can't really do it. If I move here, I don't know if I'll be able to see it. And there's a good chance I won't be able to. So I guess what I need to do is like come here. I'll just do it. So I think this makes sense because this stupid turret has elevation. I'm not going to kill it, but I'm going to beat the holy heck out of it. I could use Rupture. It's got the same damage. Never mind. I'll just do this. That's enough that basically anybody else can just kill it. In fact, well, it's not guaranteed, but I have a really good chance. All right, done. So the turret's over. And I'll be honest, this one is probably, for me, going to be mostly about someone I can kill, like this guy. Now, if there's more than one, I could try to use Serial, but I need to use other people to wound if I'm going to do that. So, like, Null Lance is pretty terrible this turn. I don't have Void Rift. Okay. Yeah, like I say, he doesn't have everything that Egg has, so I have a very good chance of killing somebody with him. I would prefer not to use run and gun if I can help it. And this isn't the most dangerous thing in the world, but I think I would like to just kill it. One question though. No, I can't get them both. Actually, I can get them both. Alright, I would prefer more than two guys. But I mean, I think right now, I need to do everything I can possibly do. Okay, so the drone is done. I could certainly soften this guy up. I don't really like a 70% chance. I think I'd rather do this. I also am wondering if I shouldn't just use a Mimic Beacon this turn. I have plenty of them, but it just sucks because what I want to be doing is killing dudes. And of course, if I throw a beacon, then, that guy isn't getting a kill. Sam doesn't necessarily have a good shot, and he doesn't do a lot of damage, so he might be a good one to do that with. I guess I don't have many left either. Okay, so the reality is, if I want to get a kill with the Swede, I'm going to have to use run and gun, I think. Let me just verify. Who does Dick have a good shot at? I need to wound that if I was going to kill it. So he can absolutely hit that guy. Okay. So I think I'm using run and gun this turn. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to come here. Because he can kill the Codex. I think killing the Codex is important. And Dick can't. Like realistically. I see the mech now, which I didn't before, but whatever. Hopefully I can position the Swede so that the mech could shoot at him, but nobody else can. And I think I can do that. Yeah, I could bring him back here so that it would be very difficult, or even here, and the mech could easily flank him. I'll do something like that. And I'm definitely going to use a Mimic Beacon this turn. But I guess let's see who lives. So I'm going to use Serial. And this is an easy kill. So let's take it. Okay. Now, this likewise, I think there's just no reason whatsoever to avoid that shot. Well, I mean, it wasn't a sure thing. It was as good a shot as I had. It's a shame I didn't get it. The guy is going to die. He just won't die now, so I don't get to take my next one. Oh, well. So now that I know that, I'm going to go ahead and just put this thing here. I'm actually, of course, hoping that the stupid mech won't see it. Or at least, that he goes last or something. I really dislike that the mech could so easily flank Dick. I think I come here.
Let's do this.
Hopefully that will be a tempting target for the mech. I kind of wanted to put him closer, but I was afraid other guys might shoot at him. So it's difficult because, now Dick is vulnerable too. So, like, which guy do you want to put in peril, Okay.
They're moving around the side.
So, neither. He didn't do either of the things I thought he might. I should have known. They love to use the grenade if you have your guys clustered. And now my mimic beacon's gone. I don't know if there's anybody left with a shot. No. Crap. Okay, well, listen. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to come back here. Those guys cannot see her. Oh, wait, not there. You know what? I'll just come here.
Heading out.
I'm going to come right up on this guy. And I'm going to rupture his keister.
Light 'em up.
Actually, I should have checked. It doesn't matter. Chain shot might have been better. I didn't think. She could have had close to 100% chance to hit him with that, but whatever. It worked out. Now, I'll probably take this shot with Dick, but hold up a minute. I mean, wow, his chances really suck. If I move him here, could he use Null Lance? Oh, wait. Well, I'll tell you what will happen. That guy... Actually, that guy won't shoot at him. I don't mind trying. If it doesn't work, then I can always use his mimic beacon. No, doesn't work. All right, well, I still have a decent shot. Let's see who else can do what.
Let's move already.
I would really love to break this clown's Overwatch. I don't have anybody so far with a good shot. Maybe Amanda could use yeah, he will use Overwatch on her. Maybe not. Let me try this spot. I know there's no cover. I don't have enough ammo to do what I want to do. Well, then I'll do something else. So we don't have to worry about Overwatch anymore. And that's one of the things that I really wanted to accomplish. Yeah, this is murder. Everybody can flank the one guy. And nobody can flank the other guy. Let me do this. I mean, I need to get a kill here. So as far as I'm concerned, it's done. All right, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go ahead and hit this guy with null ant. Wait a second. Make sure I'm not hitting my own guy. Okay.
All will suffer.
Yeah, I mean, it's not a monument to efficiency, but he's dead. You know, I wanted him dead, and now he's done. So therefore, I am happy. And now I think I'm just going to spend his turn reloading. And I'm going to reload Dick.
Good to go.
And I'll put him on pistol overwatch. We got a Revenant. Big whoop. That's fine. Hopefully I can get another kill for Sam. I would be happy with that.
That one hurt a little.
I'll have him heal himself. Okay. You go ahead and reload. I don't think I need you for this fight. Let me do this. So Sam, you heal yourself first because you're hurt. That sucks because now that means I won't probably have him for my next mission.
Healbot coming through.
Okay. He may or may not get the kill. We'll see. Nope. I guess I could have just about counted on that. Is there anybody else? No, nobody else on the mission is actually going to benefit from a kill. So I think what I'll do is I'll just use him, or try to. And then I'll have people that have more firepower on Overwatch potentially. I'm going to bring her up here. That's an easy one. Yeah, he's not really concealed anymore, so I don't think I want to move him. I'll just move her here and reload. I mean, I'm pretty happy with how all that went, I have to say. We definitely had a lot of guys to deal with. You know, that could have gone a very different way, especially because they were so spread out. So I'm pretty grateful that nothing bad happened. Where is it? Wow, it's in this building. You gotta be kidding me. I can't remember when I've started that close. I don't know about that. How about I come here?
Affirmative.
I just soon not reveal anybody on a dash, thanks. I think I'll leave him where he's at for the mo. I'll bring him here. Alright, I guess there's nobody like super close.
Confirmed. Location confirmed.
I actually probably should have put a couple guys over here. Although there's risks with that too, so I don't know. I don't want to go like super deep inside.
-1-5. You're near the
Yep,
target
there you
position.
go.
Advent troop spotted.
Oh, criminy. Well, I don't mind revealing one of them, but both is kind of rough. Okay, well. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter a ton whether I like it or not, because that's what is. I'm seriously thinking about pulling back primarily. This is just not a great spot. And I don't really want to fight, you know, this many guys all packed in together.
Absolutely.
So what if I move her here and put her on Overwatch?
Moving to Overwatch.
Now, Dick has a shot. It's not a great one. And I could use Kill Zone, but I will say that if I can just kill somebody here... Ah, doggone it. I mean, it was a very reasonable chance, but it definitely is, you know, a bit of hard luck coming up empty, completely empty on that. I'll move him back here, I guess.
No need to ask twice.
I'm getting the Swede out, in case anybody's wondering. I'm actually going to bring him back here.
Location.
And I'll put him on Overwatch.
I'm on it.
He is actually in a fairly awkward spot. I'm actually thinking like up here might be good. I mean, I don't... Wait, what about up here? Okay, I'll come here. I want to be, you know, like pretty far away from the chrysalids and stuff. Oh God, I just saw a turret. I don't think he's activated, but I think I leave her right where she's at and just put her on Overwatch. There's like... Actually, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to bring her back here. Okay, we'll see what happens. Oh. Alright, well, he got a shot off. Oh, damn. I did not think that one of them could get to him and attack. It's only 5 damage, but wow. Okay. So that's interesting. So they didn't really come forward like I thought they might. Doggone you. Ah, you all suck.
Headed there now.
Let me see if she can see anything. Oh, this collapsed under him. This is not great. Let me see something. I can't really afford to leave the Swede back here to fight a one-man war, I don't think. I think that would be a pretty terrible mistake. So as much as I hate to say it, I think I forced them to come to me by just going so far away. They have no choice. I basically want them to be forced to run a gauntlet, you know, like if you're going to get to me, then you gotta move forward, period. Now the challenge, he's not in a good spot, but like where am I going to put him that is good with this stupid thing on? I guess I just have to settle for this.
Seems doable.
It stinks having to move, though, because now I can't use his rifle. Actually, I'm just going to reload. It might matter later. Probably not. Wow, that's terrible. Well, I don't think I want to stay here because it'll actually give the sectopod a shot without having to move, so... Alright, I probably shouldn't have left her there either. Oh, I gotta cure him. Fair enough. Okay, let's start doing some damage, man. Good job, Amanda. It's just what I was looking for. Alright, that's better. Okay, we killed something. Listen, seriously, that's the start, man. You just need to make progress somewhere, you know? Alright, I'm getting her out of there. Alright, at least we got rid of the shield. And he had blue screen rounds equipped. Because I saw on the report from the Shadow Chamber that there were a bunch of robot type enemies. Oh my god. Well, that was a great shot. I mean, seriously, that was ridiculous. I mean, I've said I took too many chances, you know, with him. That wasn't one of them. I mean, for real. You can't blame me for that one. What has he got equipped? Dragon rounds? Yeah, okay. Okay, so before I do anything else, man, I gotta heal the frickin' Swede. That's crazy. I mean, they worked him, boy. And I'm kind of thinking I'm just going to heal him again. Because he's still, like, you know, 10 isn't a lot when you got stuff like a sectopod and a bunch of chrysalids walking around. So basically, this turn, we need to do things like rupture and that. Like, we need to kind of take these guys out. Now, one thing that's really distressing is like, oh man, like I could really put a dent in that thing with her. You know, like that. But I have to kill these guys first before I can even consider such a thing. So, here's what I'm thinking. I can start by rupturing this one. Before I do, let me reload. If Amanda wasn't standing there, I would just use the incendiary bomb probably. Although, I'll tell you, those shields are a pain, but I can't do much about that right now. I need to focus on these guys. Alright, that's better than I hoped. So that's a great start. Like, seriously great start. I don't have a great shot with him at that guy. But you know what? What was... Oh, because he was stunned. That's why. I mean, I could just come up here and blast this guy once, and then he's untouchable. The funny thing is, like, I'm actually safer, you know, doing that than I am trying to hide or whatever. Because now, you know, at least he's untouchable for one shot. So now I should be good to have Amanda just cut loose on this guy. Now she will not kill him, I don't think. But she's going to hurt him bad. And Dick has a shot. I don't think he can get 13, though. I think we're going to come up just short. This guy has a shot, too. But see, I think I need to throw a Mimic Beacon. Doggone that. We're so close here. Oh, we're so close. I may just do this, because if we take him out, I'm not sure how badly we need the beacon, you know? I mean, those guys are pretty far back. That thing, yeah, I don't think that thing can come up this far. He has a 91% chance. Let's take it. I should have reloaded him. Done. Wow, I should have used him first. He had blue screen rounds. I totally forgot that. I was like, wow, he did so much damage. And then I remembered the blue screen rounds. Now, Dick would have just had to go on Overwatch, so it's not like the end of the world. I don't know if he would have seen anything to shoot at. But still. Okay, I'm glad that missed, because I already know it does a crap ton of damage. Okay. Probably I'm going to just have to pull her back. I've said that before, but I think I mean it this time. So let me see. This guy has the equivalent of 19 health. So really, what I need to do is holo target this fool. Oh, this is brutal, man. Yeah, I'm going to. We need to keep fighting. I can try to shift position so fewer guys can see her. But at the end of the day, I have got to just, you know, cut their numbers. And if I do this, I know the Swede can get a kill on him. I don't think that's even a question. Okay, so Dick cannot see anybody. And Mary cannot see anybody either. I gotta be honest, I'm really considering moving her up, but I don't think I'm gonna. I think instead, I'm gonna reload. I mean, this is a thing I could do. That would basically kill the one guy and get rid of his shield. It's not necessarily like the best one I'm ever gonna get, but I think I'm okay with it. We just need to keep chipping away, you know? So likewise, you know, I can use him too. I can get at that guy. I don't know if I need to, though. That's the only thing.
Seems doable.
I just moved him without meaning to. Okay, let me do this.
Do this.
I gotta try to get a kill here. Yeah. I gotta kill that thing, too. She's gonna keep spawning. Oh, boy. Don't like that chance. Because I'm down to 73%. I guess I'll do this. Actually, I'm not going to. I'm going to do this. I'm not gonna, you know, screw him over. I'm just not doing it. I'm going to get this guy in closer. We're going to start getting more aggressive, not less. And then what I'll do is I'll bring him here. He'll be on automatic Overwatch.
Good to go.
Yeah, I went from saying I got to get Amanda out of there to kind of feeling like what I need to do is get everybody in there. So I'm going to bring him up too so he has better visibility. You know, I don't mind doing this. That was weird. Like, it's like, it seriously sounded as if we hit the chrysalid. I swear it's back there yelling. Like, oh! Beautiful. This thing has a ton of health, so any damage we do, you know, it's all to the good for sure. I didn't get to see what that was. I love little baby chrysalid. It's so cute. But you know who isn't? Hey, can I finally use this turd? Not really. Actually better off with chain shot. I have a higher chance and it'll do way more damage. Is it worth it though, or should I just try to land some damage? I am a little torn about that. So, what is this one? Yeah, it's a hunter killer. Well, Dick has some pretty reasonable shots here. And this guy is a mimic beacon, so that's important. But I could get 2 of them with null lance. That also matters. Does anybody else have a mimic beacon at this phase? Yes, Dick does. Okay, well then let's do this. Let's hold off on them for a minute. Now he does relatively little damage. Let's do this. Let me reload.
It's killing time.
And I'm looking for a kill here. And so I think what I want to do is just go after the drone. Okay, so that's done.
Enemy eliminated.
Now, we're definitely using a mimic beacon this turn. I just think I have to do that. And I'm seriously thinking I should probably do this. Does Amanda have chain shot up if I reload her? No. So maybe I go the other way. Maybe I have Amanda do a basic shot, or possibly, let's see. Yeah. Let's do this. Can I see the one guy? Ah. All right, I might even hit the one dude. It's really hard to tell. Sometimes the camera is not my friend. I did not hit him. But we did good damage over there. Oh, crap. Okay. That's not exactly what I was going for. So I think what I need to use now, I need to use the Swede and kill her now. So I move up. I use rapid fire because it should have hollow targeting, I think. It does not. It does not. Do it. What could go wrong? Beautiful. Okay. Yeah, this was one of those situations where I felt like being aggressive really was just very important.
Finally.
Like I did need to take a little bit of a chance there. So, I do have cereal back, and I'm thinking that I could kill 2 guys with cereal. And that's not terrible. And if she could hurt that guy, and unfortunately I can't be behind cover if I try. Okay, hold on. What's Dick's chance to hit that guy? It's only 64%. All right, I can't take that chance. So I will use this, which will definitely give him a better chance to hit it. So we might get the kill, but I'm not going to go like crazy. You know what I'm saying? I could, however, use Soulfire. I could use Stasis. So maybe I don't even need a Mimic Beacon this turn. Wouldn't that be interesting? Okay, this is easy. Easy choice. We go with this. And that's a kill. That little 2 health one, I think, is still going to be alive. Now, it would be, frankly, hilarious if it ends up being just this ridiculously powerful attack that it has. I mean, honestly, I would have to admire that. So now it just comes down to, can you hit this shot? He does or he doesn't. But we did holo targeting, we did everything we could, and it was enough. So now I don't really need a hold on. A mimic beacon, I don't think. I'm feeling like if I move him here, I can get a good shot at this little guy. And, you know, we're good.
Well, how about that?
So now I'm just going to reload Dick. Top him off. We've definitely had some good uses of cereal. Okay, so there is still a guy back there. That's fine. You know what? I'm not going to chase him at this moment. I am going to reload.
Let's do this.
And just, you know, take my frickin' time, because why should I go running around like a crazy person if he's just going to sit there going on Overwatch? All right.
Ready to engage.
Got it covered.
Overwatch. Scanning. Got it covered.
And so I don't think there's any question who I need to move up,
Let's move already.
because anybody else will kind of be screwed. So he can't see the guy even from here. So I'll tell you what I'm thinking is, like, I move Dick somewhere like here.
Location confirmed.
We're going to try and position him so that he can ultimately land a shot on the guy
Heading out.
when we find him. And also, I don't really want to move the Swede. Like, he'll be the only one in the facility, because what if we expose another group?
I'm on it.
I don't think that's going to happen. I think at this point we have probably found everybody, but I do not know that. So I need to come upstairs. That's fairly apparent. Oh, we blew all the stairs to Kingdom Come.
Tired of waiting around.
Okay. Well, there he is. So Dick, he's behind half cover. You cannot see him. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, that's not good. You can't see him from there. Like, seriously, where would I need to go? What if I came here?
I can handle that.
Would I be able to see him then? No. This sucks. Well, he can see me. It's kind of what I was trying to avoid. Yeah. All right. I just misclicked, by the way, so I don't think she's gonna... Oh, that wasn't nearly as bad as I feared. So here's... Oh my god. Here's what I'm thinking. Let me move him.
Moving out.
And I'm going to inspire Dick so he can move again. Apparently I'm not. Apparently I just did a yellow move. when I didn't realize I was doing a yellow move. You know what? I'll do this. Maybe I can keep Dick alive. Nope. Oh, this is wonderful. It truly is. So I have another idea, which is I'm going to give Dick aid protocol. Because he's only behind half cover. At least the Swede is behind full cover, and he has more health. That's the other thing I probably should have done instead of moving, was just heal him. You know what? I'm such an idiot sometimes. Let's come around here. Oh, there's a ladder too. I missed that little factoid. So this guy is about to die. Let me just say that. He doesn't know it yet, but he is going to die. Wow, are any of us going to be like healthy after this? Oh my god. Alright, well he made it simpler for me than I thought he would. I'm going to come here. I'm going to shoot this SOB. You know what? He's not even worth shooting. Now I have a 90% chance. 100. Amazing. I'm gonna hold off on the X4, I think. Wow, the misclicks. I keep doing it.
On it.
I'm gonna group everybody up because we're out of here. I might as well have one person on Overwatch. I'm not doing it. I'm just not. So, you do that. We have fought a lot of guys, and honestly, like, I'm just done. Oh, I'm not allowed to use the ones in there. Wow. I thought I was being clever, and I was really being very stupid. But it doesn't matter, because we're all right here. And, of course... Oh my god, I just misclicked. Okay, let me do this. Let me get them out of the way, and then I'll get the last one out. That was really scary. I thought I had stranded him with a yellow move outside of the evac zone, and it scared the hell out of me. So, it wouldn't have mattered, I guess, now that I think about it. I still could have evac'd after they landed, the reinforcements, but I'm ready for this mission to be over. It feels like it's lasted a very long time. So, wow, tough mission. Right from the start, there were all those patrols. 4 of the 6 soldiers got wounded. But yeah, so we really didn't have a choice. I was trying to be patient, but they kept, you know, a bunch of guys up front. So ultimately we had to fight a pretty good number of them. And they were spread out enough that grenades weren't very good or anything. But we were fine, you know. I think between the mimic beacons and just kind of working our way through them, we were able to manage that encounter pretty well. And then obviously the other really scary one was there at the end when we triggered the Chrysalid Queen and the group with the sect pod at the same time. Craziness. Craziness. Now the really unfortunate thing is, by the way, I don't have Mark III gremlins because I haven't had a chance to do the sectopod breakdown research. And when we came on this mission, it showed again on the report from the Shadow Chamber there was going to be a sectopod. And I was like, oh, awesome. Now I can do the breakdown. And I just realized because you get an extraction from here, I will not have any of the corpses. We won't get to recover those. So I still won't have a sectopod shell that I can break down. We may finish this campaign with Mark II gremlins. I've never done that. I don't know if that is like part of the intent in the Better Advent 2, or if it's just a complete coincidence that the sectopods have only showed up on extraction missions where you don't get them. My suspicion, because there haven't been that many of them, is that it's a coincidence, but I don't know for a fact. I'm more than a little hesitant to see what this screen's going to look like, how many days everybody's going to be out for. This could be ugly. Okay, so the poor Swede got his ass kicked, but everybody else is going to be back pretty quickly. 21 days, and I wanted to go do the final mission in 13. At least we did this. That's exactly what I was afraid of, though. I'm not going to lie. I just didn't want anybody hurt. So, of course, everybody got hurt. Nothing I can do about it, though. I mean, I don't know what else to say, you know? It's not like I tanked that fight. I mean, some of the damage we took, like when the Swede got hit by that shot from a mile away. Man, that was crazy.
The outcome of this research can only further our advances, Commander.
Mm-hmm. 64 intel. This is literally worthless to me. So, I mean, sure.
I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
Okay, so he finished Void. He's like the one guy that didn't get hurt. 1 and 2. So I wanted Void Rift, and he just, that's how close he was to getting it. I guess I could have waited that day. I just didn't realize. Yeah, this is very good. But it probably won't matter. Well, it might now. I don't know. If I can get him trained up enough. I mean, I wanted to go in 13 days, but with the Swede hurt, I don't think I'm going without him.
Intriguing. I am ready to begin on your order, Commander. I had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander. I'll notify you as soon.
We're definitely going to have intel. I'm up to 380 now. Okay. This would not please me. Hey, you know what I should be looking for, seriously, is something with Sectopod, if I can manage it. None of them. None of them have it. Okay, well, let's see. The problem, rapid response. This is probably the worst one, so I guess I could try to stop that. That's probably what we do. I'll take a little bit more look, off camera, but we'll definitely do one of these guerrilla ops when we come back. That's all for now. Thanks for watching. I hope we see you next time.